Pip, why are you always with your phone?
Oh, I can do so many things with this.
Like?
Well, I can listen to songs, I can watch movies, I can check time, I can attend online classes, and I can download many gaming apps.
And you can also speak to others.
Yes, at the beginning, calling used to be the only purpose of the phone. But now, we can do so many things with the help of a phone.
Do you know who added so many features to the phone?
I don't know.
It was a man named Steve Jobs. Earlier, people used the phone only for calling. But Steve Jobs changed that.
Well, I heard from a friend that Steve Jobs was also responsible for making it a touch phone. Earlier, people used to press buttons.
Yes, he did that. Would you like to listen to his story?
Oh, that will be great. I am sure our friends are gonna like it too.
Stephen Paul Jobs was born on February 24, 1955 in San Francisco, California. His biological parents had put him up for adoption, and Steve Jobs was adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs.
He had great interest in electronics.
As a boy, Jobs and his father worked on electronics in the family garage. Also, Jobs had many engineer friends in the neighborhood. Jobs was smart but directionless. So, he dropped out of college, experimenting with his different interests.
Even I feel directionless at times. It is so tough to choose between studies and play.
At the age of 13, Jobs met one of the most important persons in his life, the 18-year-old Stephen Wozniak, electronics wonderkid and a naughty boy, just like Jobs.
So, all my naughty friends, you have a spark of genius in you.
After high school, Jobs went to Reed College to study liberal arts. However, he dropped out of college after the first semester.
Oh, again? Did he ever settle down?
Of course, Pip. Later, Jobs joined the video game maker Atari, but finally got back to Stephen Wozniak, who had by then grown stronger interest in electronics.
Finally. Seems like he got some clarity about what he wanted to do.
Yes, Jobs came across the most intelligent people in computing when he joined the Homebrew Computer Club.
And did the two friends had common interest? Electronics?
Yes, Wozniak had made the computer with typewriter-like keyboard and the ability to connect with the TV. Jobs knew instantly that this was brilliant and would sell well in the market. In April 1976, when Jobs was just 21, he and Wozniak started the Apple computer in Jobs' family garage.
Where did they get the money from?
Jobs sold his Volkswagen bus and Wozniak sold his beloved scientific calculator. Jobs also convinced Ronald Wayne to invest some money and have a share in the company. But Wayne left the company very soon.
So, did it affect the plans of Jobs and Wozniak?
No, Jobs and Wozniak were two passionate people who completely changed the computer industry with Apple. They wanted to make the computer technology available to all through smaller machines that were cheaper, intuitive, and accessible to everyday consumers.
You mean personal computers?
Yes, that was the beginning of personal computers. Jobs and Wozniak talked about the time when everybody would have a personal computer at home.
And no one believed them, isn't it?
True, Apple I computer was created in Jobs' garage. And in next 3 years came Apple II, a computer that supported color and brought a big change in the world of computers and was highly successful personal computer.
What came next?
Jobs wanted to build a powerful business computer called Lisa. The idea of Lisa was given by Jobs, but the Apple company directors took away the responsibility of making Lisa from Jobs.
Oh, that must have been a setback for Jobs.
Yes, it was. But Jobs always knew to move forward. As the company started doing great, Jobs brought John Sculley as the CEO of Apple. On January 24, 1984, Steve Jobs introduced Macintosh. However, Jobs was made responsible for some business failures of the company, and he resigned from Apple in September 1985.
I can't believe it. He was out of the company he founded?
Yes, he resigned, sold all the shares of Apple company, keeping just one share with him.
And then?
Jobs used the money and founded another computer company by the name Next. In 1986, Jobs purchased another company, Pixar Animation Studios. Later, the studio produced widely popular movies such as Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and The Incredibles.
Hey, I have watched the Toy Story. It was the most successful US movie of 1995. Hey friends, which is your favorite animation movie? Write in the comment box below.
2006, the Pixar studio merged with Walt Disney, making Jobs Disney's largest shareholder.
What happened to Next?
It was bought by Apple in 1996 for $429 million US, and it brought Jobs back to Apple. In 1997, Jobs once again became the CEO of Apple.
Wow, that looks like a happy ending.
Well, that was the next phase, and as said by Jobs, the hardest working days of his life. In 1998, Jobs introduced the iMac, a translucent design computer that became an instant hit and was bought by many people. Everybody was talking about the iMac, not just as a computer but also for its unique design.
Jobs was a perfectionist for sure. He wanted everyone in the team to think to their fullest and the best.
One of the greatest things about Jobs was that his ideas had no end. In October 2001, Jobs introduced the world's first digital music player, the iPod, and in April 2003, he launched the iTunes Music Store.
At a time when people could not think beyond cassette players and CDs, the digital music player and the music library must have changed the music industry. He could see years ahead of his time.
And he was a strong man. Jobs was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2004, but that did not lessen his passion for work. Apple launched the first iPhone on June 29, 2007, which changed the industry of mobile phones. It was like a computer in hand. Though everything was great at the Apple company, Jobs' health was not good.
But Jobs just knew to move forward, no matter how difficult the times were.
Yes, like a true winner. In 2010, Jobs announced the launch of iPad.
Another revolution. He told the world to think different and never stop when times are bad.
Absolutely. The great man and visionary Steve Jobs died of cancer in 2011, but he changed the world. Trivia time! Do you know the first logo of Apple was designed by Ronald Wayne? The logo showed a picture of the great scientist Sir Isaac Newton sitting under the apple tree. But that logo did not last for long. Rob Janoff designed the rainbow-striped bitten apple as the logo, which continued for about 22 years. Later, when Apple released their first ever iMac, the color of logo was changed to a single color metallic look, glass-themed bitten apple. Today, the company uses a flat apple logo which comes in 3 colors: silver, white, and black. If you want to know the amazing facts, participate in quiz, or read the famous quotes of Steve Jobs, then visit our website www.makemegenius.com and stay subscribed to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. We will bring to you yet another wonderful story of a great personality in our next video. See you soon.